Is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. I'm interested, Jim, by the inclusion of Naohiro Takahara. What are you thinking?
Well, I'd say, Peter, that he's usually proven himself to be fairly prolific wherever he's gone, for both club and country. I think he's a fine finisher on his day, and he has a knack of turning up when it really matters.
Can he get it through? Tries to play it through. Cross to the back post. Punched away. Crossed in again. Gets his head on it! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pass somewhat off target. Kubo. And he's had a hit! Nagatomo delivers. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And he's there to retrieve it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Threads one in. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kubo. Kubo! Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Japan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's Neymar! Off the post! That's very neat. Cruyff's cross. Oh, quality save! In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that has added a whole new... And the shot! Mitoma is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. And he's cut it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Milan really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Endo. So, what can they make of this? Nagatomo looking to hit the byline here. And that has been cleared. Mbappe. And this is Neymar. Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely.
Mitoma! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mitoma really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now there's a fine ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Neymar might just make this. Zanetti. And it's Neymar. Neymar on a charge down the left. Looking to go deep. Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. Could try cutting inside here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Chance here to counter. That has not gone well. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Japan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, it's come to nothing. Berry. Yaya Toure. Toure gets over and intercepts.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nagatomo delivers. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Now it's Hullet. 60 minutes played. Look at the goes for a shot! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been cut short. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kubo going face-to-face with his great rival. Takahara, shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21, numero 22, numero 20, numero 13, Yaya Touré. Lasciano il campo per
Cleared without hesitation.
il numero 11, Ibrahimovic. Il numero 17,
Neymar
il numero
clears.
6, il numero 18, Rooney.
Turns back
Attenzione,
here,
una
probably the
sostituzione.
best option. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Japan have got it back and they'll have another go. Spread it left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Can he get on the end of this? And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe shoots! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Well, that has changed the... Decent chance! Zanetti getting this one clear. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to get free. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kubo.
Ci saranno
And
3
the number on the
minuti di
board
recupero.
is 3. Deftly away. Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there. The ball has bounced loose now. Conte. Floated through. Chips it through. Thinks about the shot. Shapes to shoot! And with that, the final whistle. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu contatti subito il più vicino membro dello staff.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.